So we all know Sakuya from her chaotic streams and then Kaito Kurogane streams. And today we're going to be interviewing with her. So yay, Sakuya's here! So we have Sakuya
Hello.
here. Sakuya underscore
Hello.
Kitsu that I thought her name was Sakuya.
Yes, and 1,000 times I have told you my name is Sakuya.
And I didn't know. And we have a special guest here. Her name is Kaito. We all know the Kaito.
Wait. Her?
No.
You called
Way.
you called Kaito her.
So we have
I'm so
Kaito
sorry.
in the stream here. He's the PNG with the wheezing because he loves wheezing. Because he
Yeah.
has a
Not
very
exactly, but sure.
because he has a very bad humor, and we
God.
don't regret that. But I'm gonna be closing his PNG for now. Once we get into the part where we're gonna be asking questions about him as well regarding their friendships with Sakuya and Kaito. So, yay! I'm here with Sakuya after finally 5 hours and 100 minutes later.
I am very sorry about that.
It's okay. Streaming was your first priority. It's totally understandable.
I got carried away.
It's okay. It's all right.
So,
Okay, so we have the first question. How did you come up with the name Sakuya underscore Kitsu, since it's a very unique name? I never thought that I would see that or hear that or see that name.
let's see. Well, actually, I actually like the you know how like where's cherry blossoms, right? So
Yeah.
I got my name from that, but I put a Y instead of R. And yeah, it's mostly because of that. And I actually adore those kind of flowers. So I thought maybe using that as my name and making my last name as Fox instead, like Kitsu as a to relate to being a fox, something like that. Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of like that.
So you decided to name yourself Kitsu so that you can be a white fox, if I'm correct?
Yeah. Well, actually, Kitsu is actually Kitsu is actually in short term for Kitsune. So yeah.
But why did you want to become a fox VTuber?
I don't know. I keep on seeing how Fox VTubers are like very chaotic, and I love those chaotic vibes. So I thought by myself, you know what? I want to be chaotic as them. They seem so free when they start streaming, and here we are.
Yeah, you're
People calling me chaotic and sus.
yeah, we have a Kaito here, who calls her chaotic most of the times.
Yeah.
Literally in Sims, literally in an interview, literally everywhere. So yeah. So you decided to become a white fox so that you could
isn't
be.
it
I mean, it is true.
I mean, the white fox, because actually before I started streaming, my design for myself was actually like way before how I portrayed myself was actually a white-haired character.
Oh.
But I changed. The only thing I changed up with my design was that with the blue eyes. Yeah, I changed it. It was supposed to be having blue eyes, but I thought it would be much better if I had yellow eyes. Yeah.
I see. I totally get. Yeah. Okay. So why did you decide to stream other than content creation? Why did you decide to
Let's see.
stream?
Actually, I wanted to meet more people because I wanted to have more charisma in meeting more people. Because back then, I was actually a very nervous wreck in talking to people,
Yeah.
especially showing my voice unless the person is really close to me. So I thought I told my friend Nix before we started. This is how we started, me and Nix. I came up to Nix one day and told her, hey Nix, I want to start becoming a VTuber, etc.
Yeah.
And me and Nix also joined me in becoming a VTuber. At first, there was only a few people coming in, and they just went by. But yeah, sooner or later, I started to get less nervous in talking to people, which is really nice because that was my point actually. And it's kind of
Oh.
nice, and it's kind of nice meeting new people. I mean, I love how chaotic people are, especially you.
Yeah. Ahem. Kaito.
Kaito.
Ahem.
You're Kaito and Kaito.
Kaito and Kaito. Yeah,
Kaito,
we
yeah. More and
love
more in
Kaito.
Kaito.
He's
Yeah.
messaging in the VC chat right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
When he said hey, I literally heard his voice. I'm not even kidding.
Same.
All right. What year did you start to
Mm,
stream?
let's see. I streamed about last year on May 5. And the
Oh,
first time, yeah, the first time I streamed, it was so scuffed. My stream got cut off. The
oh,
internet got cut off.
yeah.
Like suddenly my OBS started lagging. And I was like, before, and here's the thing, before I started streaming, it was doing so fine. When I started streaming, that's when all my first debut was like going downhill. My stream got cut up like I think
Oh,
five times,
yeah. It's
and then
embarrassing.
the sound suddenly started going stuff. I was like, okay, how about the next day? So yeah,
Yeah.
I started last year.
That's nice.
Mhm.
But yeah, scuff streams are not fun. They're really
Mm.
awkward and embarrassing. But we all start off somewhere, like Akuma, where she screams in the mic when her what
I
character died.
I I I killed the bear. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry, Akuma.
it's okay.
Sorry.
So of course, when becoming a VTuber, you have to have your model. What was your first VTuber model? Can you show us a picture?
My first VTuber model?
Yeah.
Actually, hold on, let me find it. So, actually, my first VTuber model was actually just a black looking fox before it became white, though.
Oh, a black box. I see.
Hold on. Where is it? Let me find it. It actually was from a P crew because I was like rushing how to use, which to use back then.
Hmm.
I was rushing which to use as a thing.
There's so many bugs in my arm
But
right now.
for my character though, but after that I kind of made a character. Hold on, where is it? Okay, where is my first VTuber model? I can't find it though. There's even one art that I made with my own phone. It was
Oh
kind of
my
hard, not
god,
gonna
this
lie.
is so different from now what you
Yeah,
have on.
yeah. I might have to design it though. Probably. I don't know.
So this is what his or her actually her VTuber model is, and it's a little
Actually,
fox.
yeah. Actually, my model or my VTuber lore though is supposed to be neutral gender because I rather not say it's kind of like it's best to have like oh they can call me he or she or they because it's kind of better to do that instead.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Also, I don't see any problem with that actually.
But do you still like
Even though
did you like the model that you made?
Mhm.
The first one?
uh yeah, I do still like it though. I mean, I did try, I
I see,
guess.
because we have Kaito here who didn't like, which is totally understandable because we start off somewhere, but I like his models that he makes. Also, this is not
Mhm.
Kaito's stream.
Yeah.
So next question, who or what inspired you to stream?
Actually, they became a streamer back then. Actually, the one that inspired me to become a streamer was this singer. Legit, I'm not even joking.
Who?
People would be like, would say, oh, I wanted to become a streamer because it's dream or so etc. I became a streamer because my favorite singer started streaming the games, and I saw the games he was playing. It seemed like kind of like fun, so that's when I started thinking maybe I should start streaming,
Oh,
etc. And it's not only that. Some of my family members also friends back then, they asked if I streamed, and I thought maybe I should give it a shot, and I did.
oh, that's nice. So you kind of gained a little
Mm-mm.
confidence there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, a little.
So when we decided to do this interview like before like I think it was like
Mm-hmm.
last week,
Mm-hmm.
there was a time that you told me that you went on a hiatus on your first stream. Why did you do that?
I realized when I first started, there was like really not much people, and my point was back then I wanted to meet more people, and some of the people I met would come and go, and I thought, maybe not streaming is not for me. Probably that's why I went on a hiatus. I
Oh,
only came I only came back I only came back to streaming after my friend told me about Genshin. And I think I went back on December. Yeah, on
Ah, I
December
see.
near the end. Yeah. That's when me and my friend were. This is one where I came back to do a comeback stream, and that's where I think I first met Moxie. Yeah, I think that's when I first met Moxie.
Ah, Moxie.
And yeah, Moxie. That's when I started to enjoy streaming again because met some people again who also shared the same likings that I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah.
So yeah. How did you how did you like got a huge audience again? Because when you said when you went on a hiatus, like you only had like uh lower views and not like above minimum, if you know what I mean. Like how did you get that how did you get more viewers?
I think when I started starting to meet more people, I met Shadow. I met who was it? When I met Shadow, Kai, Joker, everyone else of my friends.
Hmm.
When I started meeting them, I realized I think it's best to like lurk around and find more people to meet, and I did. I found a lot more people coming in. They
Oh,
also share the same interests with me, and we started hanging out, and they would pop up by as well in the stream,
I totally get
and
ya.
yeah.
So when you continued streaming, what did it felt like? Cause when you went on a hiatus,
Mm.
did you feel a little bit disappointed when you first started your
As
stream and then realized that you only had like low views? Did you feel disappointed at all?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of sad because I did wanted to meet more people though, and they were like, and they didn't come by often anymore that time.
Oh, I see.
But like there's this like you meet this one friend back then. You thought you got in close a bit, and then they stopped popping by, and it kind of makes you sad a bit.
Yeah, that's what I totally understand from you. Because we all
Uh,
experience kind of like that.
yeah.
I've experienced it generally when I met some streamers in 2020, and then now they just don't really stream anymore, and there's no point in me hanging out anymore. So yeah, people do come and go. You're actually very true. But when you continued streaming after you gained the viewers and things, what did it felt like? Did it felt more happier?
When you mean when I came back and there's more people I'm talking to,
Yeah.
actually it feels nice to be able to talk more confidently. Because back
Oh.
then, when I came back, actually, I was a nervous wreck. When Moxie came in, I was like nervous how to greet Moxie. I was like, hi, hi, welcome to the stream. Hello. I was really,
Ah.
really embarrassed when someone came in. Uh, there was times I was still nervous, but yeah, as each time keep going, I get more confident in more in talking because God, when I first started, I was really nervous, and even my friend Dia Nix, they knew how much of a nervous wreck I was.
Yeah, I totally understand your point there, where you get really shy when your viewers or your friends come
Mm,
into the stream because
yeah.
you're used to seeing them stream, and
Mm-mm.
them coming into your stream is kind of like a
Mm,
really weird
yeah.
experience, because it happens to be a lot, and it shows often on stream, which is totally bad. Whenever like Osirium comes in, when Osirium came in like first time, I was panicking, and then Kaito came into the stream, and then Lucifer lurked, and I kind of freaked out that, oh my god, Lucifer is here. And then whenever I see Kaizora's name, he's always like oh my god, Kaizora is here. And then I always tell to my classmate, oh hey, Mel, this is Kaizora, because we had a little bit of a story between Kai and Mel, my classmate. So yeah, I totally understand what you're saying there.
Oh.
So currently, right now, until like today, after you ended
Mhm.
stream, how many followers do you have right now?
I currently had 393, I think.
Oh, but when you first started off streaming, and when you got your more viewers, how many was that now?
Wait, when I started again,
Yeah.
I think I only got like 28, 28 viewers back then. Yeah,
Hmm.
28 followers, not viewers.
Oh, 28. Okay, I
Yeah,
see. Yeah. Uh, wait, 28 followers, right? If I'm
yeah, followers.
as
I said it.
okay. So yeah, I totally get you. So when you went to because I feel like a lot of people experience this. For me personally, I did experience this, but when you were going to affiliate, like road to affiliate, was it really difficult? Was it stressful? Because for me, it was
Really,
very difficult.
yes, same. It's actually really difficult because you needed the constant viewer rate to be like 3.0 at the time, and it has to be like during the whole amount of the stream to be able to get to the affiliate.
Yeah.
The amount of audience you have to have in during the streams. Until I think I remember someone told me a tip back then, and I tried to follow that tip, and that's where I got to the affiliate thing.
Ah,
That was the only
yeah.
one I had a problem with.
I totally get yeah. Yeah, a lot of people I feel like a lot of people have problems like being affiliated because I know there's a lot of people trying to get partnered on Twitch and then Twitch
Yes.
keeps declining their
Mm.
resume, not
Part
resume.
partner is like really hard. You have to like have a constant 75, was it? 75 viewers.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, it's very difficult to be honest with you. Next question, if streaming wasn't a thing, what will you do still? Like what will you do if streaming wasn't a thing?
I might still have continued on my art, my art thing instead.
The commissions?
Probably. Yeah, probably. I'll probably start commission, but I might not be as brave as I was doing it during the stream because I remember back then.
Yeah.
When I tried to make a commission back then, like start commission. Someone had kind of ridiculed me back then on my art back then. I was still learning back then,
Yeah.
and God, it was horrible.
Oh, did he had a bad commission
Yeah.
person?
No,
Oh.
no. They didn't want they didn't they just slandered me for no apparent reason, and yeah, I don't know how to feel about that thing
Wait,
because I wanted to try.
what kind of slander?
Uh like they wanted me to make the art. I think they wanted to make it free. I think I did this back
Oh.
then before, but they want me to make it free instead. But yeah,
Yeah, I totally
yeah.
get
But
ya.
they were saying like my art is no good or something like that. Some were wanted to make it free or something.
I totally get ya.
And the payment wasn't even actually related to money. It was like an in-game item instead.
Well, were you
That
happy
was
about that or you weren't?
uh about the slandering thing.
No, no,
No,
no.
of course.
The like the not like or were you happy that it wasn't money and instead it was kind of
Uh,
like a game from game money?
yeah, I guess because you weren't gonna involve any money actually in that time.
I totally get
Yeah,
ya.
but yeah,
Yeah. Commissions are very scary to do. I've been one doing for like 3 months, I think, and I've gotten so many issues with me doing them. Like, I had one person where he had to like do a lot of commissions to me and he had to pay like 900 pesos because it was like a lot, and then after that he kind of got like mad at me, like he wasn't talking to me. I mean, like you were the one
oh,
who were commissioned for like a lot of videos, it wasn't my fault. And then I had to get some terrible feedback from my for another streamer, how he said that he didn't like the TikToks that I made for him. And but that was back then where I couldn't really take criticism and feedback. But
oh
for
God.
now, but I think now I still I kind of take the criticism a little bit more. Sometimes I get offended, sometimes I don't. Like sometimes I would always say like oh, it's pretty okay, I understand your feedback, I could do better, kind of like that. I just can't handle like extreme criticism, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's
Like
kind of true.
yeah, like oh my god, your video is so ugly, like do it again. Like, I can't do that. You could just do like I can only approve like criticism of like that's a good video, but can you put like music kind of like that? Yeah, that's what I actually like to hear instead of extreme criticism.
Yeah, there's always gonna be a person that's gonna be criticizing like the living shit out of you. I swear.
Yeah, I have a lot of people, mostly in our country, Filipinos love criticizing,
Yeah,
judging,
I actually understand that. Though.
homophobics, like destroying your brains, and they're like in the old generations and not in the now generations.
Actually, I understand that though. A lot, a lot of the Filipinos here are actually very, what do you call it? In Filipino terms, masyadong mapuna. I can't English it. I'm so sorry.
Like not in the I'm just gonna say like not in the current generation that we are in.
Yeah,
They feel like they
yeah,
live in the 90s still.
yeah. That's kind of true.
Yeah, and like there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot because yeah, there's a lot of Filipinos and I don't really
Yeah.
like it. But thank God there's
Ano
some
ba?
other friends and other
That are more accepting.
yeah,
Right?
like in the now generation, like they would understand like Filipino trends, and then they would understand like other people do this, and then now but then like the elderly people of your grandma and grandpas, they just criticize the hell out of you.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
That's really
it's
true.
not good.
It is not. So it's not really good.
Is Kaito still here? Kaito.
You forgot to do the spirit of the glass. Hi, Wavy.
So we're going to be asking questions about Kaito now, and Sakuya's gonna
Oh.
roast Kaito since Kaito roasted Sakuya
Hi,
in our
Kaito.
interview.
Hi, darling. Hey,
Hi.
darling.
Are we really doing this here?
Of course, of course, of course.
I cannot believe this. Okay,
All
go on with
right.
the questions, please.
So I did ask this already in our first interview with Kaito, when they met, like how they met and stuff. When you first met Kaito, like when I think when he followed you on Twitter, is that correct? I kind of lost the memo.
Yes, he followed me on Twitter.
Did you follow back immediately, or did you just left it alone?
Yeah. No, I actually followed back because I found out he was a VTuber. I thought, oh, another VTuber. Probably
Mm.
nice. Probably nice.
Probably.
Right? Nice. Probably nice.
And
Hey,
then
I'm-
you guys were talking immediately after that, like Discord.
No, when me and Kaito met, it was actually I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw this VTuber is live. I checked it out and saw it was live, and that's where I met Yume and Kaito.
Mhm.
So I thought, I thought, oh, this person's nice. I'm gonna follow. I bet this person's nice. Then and I said, hello, hello, and something like that. And here's the thing, I almost choked on my water that day. I said hello, and it turns out Yume checked out my my Twitch and said, I saw Sakuya's Twitch. I checked out Sakuya's Twitch, and it said I became a girl, a high school girl. I instantly followed. I was drinking my water that day, and I almost choked on it.
Oh my god, that's iconic.
And yeah, I legit thought, oh, Kaito's a nice person. Yes, thought he was a nice person.
I totally get, yeah. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
when did you after you and like for example after Kaito's stream ended, did you guys talk immediately in DMs after that?
Actually, not really, because he visited my stream for I think he visited my stream. Then I think he joined the Discord. Yeah, I think he joined the Discord, right, Kaito?
Yeah, we didn't talk after my stream at the time, but it all happened after a few days.
Yeah.
I-
So
She was streaming, then I
Interesting,
joined her
yeah.
Discord, and then the rest was history.
yeah. Then he suddenly said, "Sakuya, let's
I'm
collab."
afraid.
I was chilling with my Pepsi, and then he suddenly said, "Be not afraid." I was like
I
terrified.
mean, there was
To the
quite
core.
literally no reason for you to be afraid.
But in all honesty, he actually came to me and asked about what is that? A collab.
Finally,
And
you clarified it.
yeah, actually, but he came to me to ask about the collab, and I was actually that day I was so nervous. Actually, I was really nervous because I was like, "Oh shit!" Someone else like, "Oh shit! Someone's asking me to collab. Wait, is it okay?" I was like, "Oh crap! What should I reply?"
If
I
I
was
remember correctly, that was the time where you said that was like, you've only
that
collabed with Nyx and the others.
yeah, that was the first
Yeah.
time I ever collabed or played with anyone else other than Nix and Dia because I was planning to do it like I'm just gonna collab with Nix and Dia from that day onwards, and I got nervous when Kaito suddenly said oh let's collab or something like that. Not in the menacing way how I interpreted it, where I said Sakuya, let's collab. I don't take no for an answer.
I totally get you there. What was
Wow,
your first impression to Kaito? I feel like you guys have different impressions to each other since Kaito's she says that you're
Okay.
chaotic.
Okay, so okay. Okay, so first
Oh, here come the
impression.
slander.
Okay, let's see. I thought Kaito would be like this polite person, very polite person. Probably like Nyx and Dia.
What?
Probably does not swear. Actually, that's what I think back then.
Oh, that's a lie. That's
That's
yeah,
swearing.
that's
That's swearing is a lie.
Because the way Kaito first speak to me, he was like really really kind. He might actually you would say he'd be like a sweetheart. Yeah, he was like that. That's what I thought. He seemed really nice back then. Back in my days when Kaito was
Back
like
in my day.
back in my days, Kaito was like very polite. Might have been shy. I don't know.
Oh, Kaito shy.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, yeah, Kaito
But-
is very shy. He's a shy,
But
loving bear that we all like.
yeah,
No.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
I'm not.
And I thought
Whose
he
interviews
might
about
be
Sakuya?
yeah. So yeah, that's what I thought Kaito was.
Yeah,
About
we-
the other part, should I tell the other part?
Which
Should
one?
I tell it? Where do I because the first part was like really really easy to say.
Oh shit.
The other
Yeah,
part,
brace
oh my
yourselves,
god,
everyone.
there's so
Good
much. Should I
luck.
say it, maybe? Should I
Okay,
wave it?
good job.
If
Should
you
I say it,
want,
maybe?
if you
Yeah,
want.
that's right.
Okay, so when me and Kaito started hanging out, I didn't
Amen.
expect he would be the polar opposite of what I thought of him. I thought he'd be like a Shota or something that's be innocent, but no, it was all a fucking. It was a whole fucking lie.
Yeah, your expectations were
he-
failed.
He is chaotic. When you tell him not to drink something, he will think it's a challenge and drink it anyway, even though
Yeah.
it's gonna be a bad thing for his stomach. What else?
Listen,
He's
a
someone
worthy sacrifice.
Oh yeah,
he's
when
a bully. He's a bully. He can be a bully sometimes. Yeah, because example, if you do something like you say a word, he's gonna repeat it. Fix your sentence, Sakuya, or something like that. I'm fixing my sentence.
Oh yeah, like he would always say
He's a perfectionist. He's a perfectionist, and also he's somewhat a perfectionist. Like example, oh my god, guys, I failed my exam. Oh, and I said, oh, what's your score? It's 39. 39 over 40.
Also, can I just say that he doesn't study before exams and he gets like perfect scores?
Yeah. That's the thing.
Hey,
It is so ironic.
I deny that, but fuck.
And I'm like, bitch, you getting 39? Meanwhile, I'm here sitting at like a 5 points here.
Me who got like 5 incorrects in our Filipino quiz, and I stressed the hell out of it. I even had to swear in my own Twitter circle.
Oh, I think I saw that.
You liked it. You liked that
Yeah, I
tweet.
did.
I
I
did.
did.
I was not proud of it.
I was laughing my ass off that night.
It was not fun. The teacher, I don't. I should not be blaming my teacher. I wanted to blame my teacher, but I feel like it's wrong. But yeah, Kaito in general is very crazy. Like again, if he says something to his health to not drink it, he would immediately drink it. If you guys didn't know, Kaito is lactose intolerant, and then he immediately drank milk while on stream and had to go to the bathroom while on stream, and it was like for 10 minutes. He ended up sending selfies to me and Sakuya about how he's in the bathroom. He's wheezing right now. that reacted right there.
I'm gonna stay silent on that. Hold on a second.
But yeah, and then Kaito, the freaking 29 out of 30. It's how can you do that, Kaito?
I'm not sure. It just happens.
You have a.
I'm gonna stay silent here. I'm gonna stay silent there. I thought Wavy was not gonna say that.
It just happens, Wavy.
I mean,
also about that lactose intolerant thing.
I mean, you shared it on his stream, so why not I decide to share it in here?
You know, sure, why not?
Fine, fair point.
But come
Yeah.
to think of it, I might be the same with Kaito, right, Kaito?
Might be.
Might be because
Honey,
when I also
I'd rethink that.
That's kind of true.
I'd rethink that if I were you, honey.
Yeah.
Might be.
Yeah, I think so. You know what? Let's go with yes.
I don't take daredevils. I don't take daredevil challenges like Sakuya and Hayato because I take I had to monitor my health instead of being crazy.
It's like this. You don't wanna do what like this. Random gum is saying something like, "Oh, Sakuya, I bet you can't drink Pepsi with milk in your Coke."
Oh God!
That is challenge.
Listen.
That is challenge. It drinks it in one go.
Listen, I was being sarcastic. I was being satirical, and then you decided to make it a challenge.
That when you said Pepsi, Yakult, and milk, it sounds like you're mixing up a freaking drink. You know those like Filipinos who drink, like who mixes like those blue. Yeah, like they mix like blue or like red. Anchor bottles, whatever it's called. They put ice in it. They put milk, Yakult, and like candies and whatever. Like my brother has had a party in our house, and they keep mixing up drinks. And I am honestly so brutally confused why they would do that. I even have a video of them. I even had a clip of me drinking of their mixed drinks.
Actually, there's some drinks that are actually tasty. I actually like soju with Sprite and Yakult.
I don't drink soju. The last time I drank soju,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I sort of remember that time. Oh no. So with the soju. Oh no.
I remember this clear as day.
Yeah.
I remember this clear as day.
I got drunk one time.
Oh no.
And Kaito, I think Kaito, next Mia, and Kai was involved with my drunk ass moment. Okay. Oh no.
I'll tell a bit of my side of the story here.
Sure.
Sakuya got drunk with soju, thinking that, if I remember correctly, it wasn't too strong because 40% alcohol.
Oh Jesus!
And so he drank it, right? I was live at the time. I was streaming at the time, and then she sent me like a string of messages. Like a long string of messages.
Yeah, this is why we
okay, so should I say it?
Go. Whatever you want to say.
So this is what this is what actually happened. Okay, so this happened during the time, I think a few months ago. My brother and my sister-in-law were drinking soju. And here's the thing, I had never drank alcohol before.
Yeah.
Like that. So I didn't know how to drink soju back then. So I said, Sakuya, do you want to drink soju? And I was like, yeah. I said yes. And I thought it was okay to bring a cup of, like those tumbler cups?
Yeah.
I brought a tumbler cup, filled a bunch of ice, and filled it to the brim with soju, Yakult, and Sprite. And guess what? How many did I drink?
How many? 5 bottles.
I drank 3.5 cups of it.
Oh
and
God.
I found out it was like 40%, I think.
So
I drank it like I drank it like water. I drank it like water in one go.
You're not allowed to drink anymore. That is like crazy.
Yeah, and I was fine at first. Then suddenly my ears started to feel really, really hot, and I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna go. When I was about to go to the outside the door, I almost hit myself at the wall. And I was like, oh shit, hold on. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. I went to open the computer and I was staring at the computer blank. What the fuck am I reading? Then I tried to find Kaito. I told him I was drunk ass. I think I was drunk or something. I was like going, it was wheezing, I think.
Slurred speech. Very drunk.
Yeah. And here's the thing, it wasn't only Kaito. It was like wasn't only Kaito. It was also Nyx, Dia, and Kai. And R, I think.
Kai Zora?
Yeah, I also I think he saw me that time with R as well. Here's the thing. I think I called R. Hey, I think I called R. He's kind of cute when he's angry, and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
Oh God, I hate that.
And I was like, I'm not sure what I said. I think. Wait, Kaito, what did I say to you during those times? I can't remember.
Honey, do you want me to read our DMs or?
If you want, sure, why not?
Okay, give me a second.
I love how this interview is going for a drunk and not even Kaito anymore.
I remember when I checked the VODs with Dia, I remember I said I loved them both so much.
Yeah. Drunk people are scary, man. I have so many vlogs of drunk people.
There's like I think I remember Kai suddenly DMing me saying Sakuya, you don't want me to time you out in the community? You might say something you might regret. I was like, it'll be fine. And no, it wasn't. It got worse.
Sakuya, I found our DMs from that time.
Can you pin it for me?
Oh, okay. Give me a sec. So, this was after you kind of lurked in my stream. I messaged you. I immediately DM you. Is everything okay? So you responded with, "Hey, go to stream."
Oh my God! Drunk people moving words are iconic. I love it.
So I responded with, "Please rest," with 2 exclamation marks and a blue heart. Make sure to drink water first. She was like, I
don't know how to type. I was like I was trying to type as much as I can.
So I was like, okay, good. Now rest. I'm streaming right now, but I'm 1 message away if you need me, okay? My notes are open at max volume. And it was some like a random message with Japanese characters, and attached is another one which says A. And then I said, okay, I'm here for you if you need me. And she was like, I just uked. Not uked, puked. Cause a random gibberish. And then, so I said, Sakuya with a sad face, and she was like, I think it'll be fine. The next day, I asked, good morning, Sakuya. How are you feeling? She was like,
oh my God,
I felt so dizzy last night.
Jesus.
It was astonishing to me seeing a drunk person message me.
The worst part is, I went into the room and my mom was asking me if I'm okay. I thought I'm fine. I was busy.
Yeah.
I'm so glad she didn't know I drank like 3.5 cups of a tumbler of this 40% soju.
That would have been terrible. You wouldn't ground. You would have been like had a mom talk there. But yeah, again, that was.
I didn't need that, God.
Yeah, that was a really long drunk story. I did not expect that story to come in. But even though you've experienced some of the streaming, like difficult and non-difficult things on your streaming, you still have your good friends that you met, your viewers, your followers, and you have Kaito here who wheezes a lot and does not stop because his humor is very bad. Whenever I share something to Kaito, he laughs immediately and I like it. So yeah,